In many of my talks, I invite participants to play a simple game that I picked up as a clean language exercise. What you do, simply, is to ask your audience to imagine some animal or another, like an elephant, a lion or a cow. We can try it now. You ready? Imagine a chicken. Done it? Good. What I then do is invite someone to describe what they were thinking about and then ask for several other thoughts in the room. No matter how many times I do this and how much I think that I'm not going to be surprised, I always am. For the elephant, people have volunteered images of herds, trains of elephants holding tails, a single bull elephant standing in defiance of something, a devastating image of poaching, or in one case, simply the emotion of sadness. The fascinating bit is that no two people ever picture the same thing, and I can confidently bet that my chicken is not your chicken. There's a chance, of course, that we thought of similar things, but the composite of everything that led you to think of your answer is different to me. You may have kept chickens as a child. You may recollect watching a fight where someone was accused of being chicken. You might have just watched Moana with your children, and you can't get Hey Hey out of your mind. And of course, this is normal. We all make sense of our world using the tools that we have to hand, and if that chicken is foghorn leghorn for you, then so be it. More than that though, this diversity of perception is useful. With multiple different perspectives, opinions and expertise being discovered by others, we're giving ourselves a wonderful opportunity to understand something more deeply and support our actions and decisions. Where it gets really interesting and important in organisations is when we talk about a more abstract subject. Agility, leadership, empowerment, value. What do you think might happen if we all assume that we characterise those phrases in the same way? Confusion, misalignment, maybe frustration, disappointment? Not really ideal, is it? In the case of something simple like a chicken, it's easy to address. I can show you the chicken I was thinking about, and we very quickly gain a similar mental model. But for customer care or empowerment, that shared understanding needs to be built. Sure, we can write down a few statements, but those are prone to the same problem. We need to talk to one another, share stories, examples, and illustrations, highlight ideal interactions and those we want fewer of. Much like a bird's nest with one twig at a time, eventually we get something that we can all recognise.